All right, guys, NIO stock on Friday, it was down 3.3%. So first of all, I have to disclose, I don't own any positions. I do not own any options, and I'm not biased with this stock, all right? And second of all, probably you're not going to hear what you want to hear. So I'm whenever I make a video, I'll just tell you what it is, okay? I look at things very, very realistically and from trader's perspective, all right? So at this point right here, chart of this stock, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that it's not following green stocks like solar stocks such as like Enphase. They're also run SCDG. You can follow the there are a lot of green energy names that have been doing very, very well off of that off of the fact that the oil keeps going higher, right? That's the first thing. And the second thing is that, all right, in US, maybe the agenda right now with all like Biden administration and stuff, they want to push green energy, right? So it's not reacting to any of that. You can argue that, okay, NIO is a China-based and they don't sell any cars to US. So that's why it might be lagging and doing nothing while Tesla hit 1 trillion and keeps going. This stock is not following at all. So, and yeah, you can have all those arguments, but I don't like the fact that it has been chopping around for this whole time of 10 trading sessions basically. Moved above that 37 resistance from here, and then it couldn't get above 42. So 42 resistance, and also stock below this $40 can just close above $40. Having a hard time with that level. So if it slips below these $39 levels, I'm watching 37 as a support, all right? And also they have earnings coming up. I would wait for their earnings even to play this name, because stock in the middle of basically in the range, there's not much of a whole room to make a bullish bet and make money, or bearish bet to make money, because support somewhere here, that 50-day moving average is going to act as a support as well. And then on the upside, this 200-day moving average, that red line, and also 42.50 is a resistance as well. So for me, it's still chop, doing nothing, momentum still to the downside. There's no momentum shift at the moment, because this week was very pivotal for this name. It could have just closed near this resistance of 42, but it couldn't stay, and then it even slipped below 40. So if you take a look at it from a weekly perspective, yes, we did have a breakout here. It was downtrending. If you draw a downtrend right here, yes, it did break out, but not a strong follow through. So that's not something I was expecting, especially after looking other stocks that were doing very, very well. And maybe it's waiting for earnings. And I don't think there's going to be a big surprise, because in September, they have already disclosed that they sold a little bit more cars than they expected. And also, they were, I think a lot of people are missing that they are... they have registered shelf offering with undisclosed date, I think, at the market price. They're trying to raise $2 billion again. I don't know how many times they did it, which is good for the business. I think they have already raised like $4 billion or so last year, I believe. And this year, I don't know how many times they did offering, but they haven't said anything about that. So, and they came up with it, I think, somewhere here when stock was sitting at 45 or something. After this earnings report, I think they noted it, and it looks like everyone quickly forgot about that. But they're trying to unload that much with that liquidity. I think they may have done it already, but they haven't said anything. So that's why I would wait for this stock to basically report earnings, and technicals are pretty much the same. I'm watching bottom line. If you're like a short seller, you should wait for this stock to go below 34, because until then, it's still in the range. And if you're a bullish trader, like especially if you are a trader, you should wait for the stock to get above 42.50. That's when you can expect momentum to pick up and maybe the stock go back up to $55 levels. So that's what I'm looking at. And also option market volume on Friday was more calls traded. 238,000 calls were traded, 80,000 puts were traded. So yeah, definitely a little bit more call activity than put. But that's it for NIO. I will see you in the next update. Take care. Peace.